Could you use a quick tip daily? How about a tip that can impact your day? My name is Raphael. Join me as I bring you tips by experts around the world. These experts have shared their knowledge and wisdom with me and will directly share them with you. Make sure to subscribe, like, follow, and comment, and I would love for you to become part of the New Tip Daily community. Good morning. When was the last time you listened? Really listened? Welcome back to New Tip Daily, episode number 62. Thanks for joining me today. Recently, I shared on a post that asked, what are the benefits of youth life coaching? What are the top three things you think what are the three top things you think a youth life coach should do? Here's my answer. I only answered a portion of it, then I'm going to answer the rest for you guys today. So I put down, I have been coaching youngsters all the way to seniors, basically my entire life. The one lesson that we all need is character development at any age. How to be in a world where we need to shine. How to communicate not just with our mouths, but with our ears and our hearts. I teach them to stand up for themselves and the truth about how they are mightier than most people will ever give them credit for. Think about it. A lot of people are not given the credit they are due, and that's okay. We need to find it for ourselves. Let's get into the second part. That's all I posted, by the way. That's all I wrote. But let's get into it deeper, right? So the other two lessons we should teach our youth, and that's number one, I believe, is public speaking. Public speaking will teach them the value of their voice and their message. I don't like it when people say they're not being heard. Maybe it's the words we're using. I think if you change your vocabulary, and listen, this is where education comes in. If you want to give a speech, find out what the words you're going to be using mean, not just to you, but to everybody. You may have one interpretation, but if you go into the dictionary, you're going to see many different ways that a word can be used. So education is definitely one that we should definitely implore our youth to always know, and then use that for the power of your message. One of the many lessons I teach youngsters is also to create habits that will impact their lives overall and their future. Getting up early and having gratitude as part of their morning and evening routine. I do it for myself. Last night before I went to sleep, I did my prayers. I prayed for my family. I prayed for my friends. I prayed for peace in the world. I prayed for a lot of things. But then I also turned around and talked about how grateful I am for the people in my life, for the ability to move my hands, to move my mouth, and to listen. Gratitude. And I did the same thing this morning when I woke up. This morning, I got up before my alarm, way before my alarm. I did a podcast this morning at 4:30 a.m. Eastern time. And I was fortunate that I had two amazing women participate in the podcast, and we talked about stress. So, gratitude. If you are not living your life in gratitude, you may need to look at your life again. Just being grateful that you are alive, that you made it to another day. Man, that's volume right there. So, the most important lesson we should all abide by is to have faith. Faith in ourselves, faith in the higher power. No matter your religion, no matter your race, no matter your sex, there's a higher power. Honor it, and you'll honor yourself. It definitely will make a difference in your life. Have faith. Have faith in yourself. I'll say it again. Have faith in the higher power, because there is someone above us, no matter your religion, no matter who you are. I always say even atheists have to believe in something, right? So thank you again for joining me today, for letting me come into your homes, your tablets, your phones, wherever you're looking or listening to my voice. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'd love for you to share these tips with your friends, your family, your colleagues, your loved ones. Please like and subscribe. Once again, please share these tips. If any of these tips resonate with you, let me know. If a tip, I'm doing this every day, Monday through Friday, maybe Saturday and Sunday, I'm collecting tips so I can bring them back to you during the week. What tips have you heard? I'd love to know. Share them with myself, share them with your neighbors, share them with your friends, share them with anyone who can use a good tip. We all can use a good tip. How do you change a tire? How do you change your oil? You know, how do you show up? How do you do anything is based on someone else having done it before you. And then they can share the tips on how to do it better. We can all try it from scratch, no doubt. But wouldn't it be better to learn it from someone who's already had failure in it and they succeeded? Man, that is huge. Thank you again. Reach out through any of my social media and let me know. Is this show good for you? Or did you pass it by? Or did you hear a tip that made a difference in your life? Thank you for being here with me today. Make sure to make today an exceptional day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.